My name is Ella Siolan and I'm studying at the University of Queensland. I'm in my second year of the Doctor of Medicine program.
My name is Thomas Scanlon. I'm studying a Bachelor of Environmental Management at the University of Queensland.
So I was sent an email advertising for the Aurora project and I was encouraged to apply for it because I previously haven't been able to get a internship through other companies because of my area. A lot of companies don't cater for that. And Aurora were really accommodating. They told me that they'll try their hardest to find me a place for internship, and they did.
So one of my student peers emailed me their email from Aurora saying that it wasn't suitable for them, and they knew that I was studying in environmental management and that it would be suitable for me. So I replied to Aurora's emails saying I would be interested, and that I was a first year environmental management student, and they said that's all good as long as you've been a graduate of a previous program, then I could definitely go down to Sydney and be an intern.
I was placed through the Rural Clinical School, and that's through the University of Queensland, and I went to Rockhampton to do placement up in the hospital up there. The best thing about the placement was that it was in a rural setting, so I got out of the city, and because I was out of the city I was able to get a much more intimate teaching experience, and that meant that I was getting more one-on-one time with surgeons and with doctors and stuff like that. And if I was to stay down in the city I would have been like, a 1-to-10 sort of ratio. So I definitely thought that I got a richer learning experience going rural.
I had the privilege to intern at the Sydney Olympic Park Authority at the Sydney Olympic Park in Sydney. As part of the internship, I was involved in a wide range of activities and programs. I was part of Park Rangers teams, I was also working in the office, and I was also working on community and surrounding areas to help with the local Aboriginal community. It gave me a good understanding of where my degree actually leads. Because I'm first year, I wasn't quite sure of exactly where I would end up, but being able to do the program in my first semester of my first year of environmental studies, I now know exactly where I can work and that it is somewhere where I want to end up.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend applying for an Aurora internship. For me personally, I applied for about 4 years with other internship companies trying to get an internship, and each year they told me that they couldn't place me because my area, I have a background in biomedical science. They told me that it was too difficult for them to place and they could never find a host, and Aurora went above and beyond to find me a host organisation and found me an internship. So I would definitely recommend Aurora, especially if you're in the sciences.
I would definitely recommend applying for an Aurora internship. The people who work at Aurora are very friendly and they're really welcoming, and they keep in touch with you frequently throughout the week to make sure not only that your internship is going well, but that you're also doing well and that you're okay with where you're placed and that your accommodation is suitable. For me, I was in Sydney and that was during the smokes and the bushfires, so they were really in touch with me, making sure that I was all okay.